Hey guys! Today we're celebrating a moment that feels like both a victory and a homecoming. A recognition that reflects not just success, but legacy. A moment that echoes across music, fashion, culture, and the entire global stage. A moment that belongs to Taehyung V of BTS, who has officially won Trend of the Year at the 2025 Korea Grand Music Awards. And honestly, no one is surprised. Because if there is one artist who has consistently shaped the cultural landscape, one artist who has effortlessly influenced trends, movements, markets, and conversations, it's Taehyung. The award is prestigious, but the truth is, Taehyung has been the trend for years. Today's recognition just makes it official. Why Taehyung owns this award? When we talk about Trend of the Year, we're talking about influence that goes beyond music charts or album sales. We're talking about presence, power, cultural impact, a kind of magnetism that draws people in and makes them curious, inspired, and eager to follow. Taehyung is the perfect embodiment of all of this. Every photo shoot he appears in, every outfit he wears, every brand he touches, every artistic decision he makes, all of it creates a ripple effect. A Taehyung moment is never just a moment. It becomes an aesthetic, a mood, a global topic, a new standard. Fashion editors analyze it, brands recreate it, fans celebrate it, the world watches it. This is exactly why the award exists, to honor the artist who becomes the blueprint, not the follower. The artist who sets the tone rather than adapting to it. And that has always been Taehyung. The V effect, from idol to global cultural force. The phrase V effect didn't appear out of nowhere. It came from years of Taehyung redefining what influence looks like on a global scale. He became the muse of luxury brands long before they approached him. He turned everyday items into sold-out essentials. He made simplicity look iconic and sophistication feel effortless. He blurred the line between idol and artist, between celebrity and cultural symbol. In music, he brings emotion. In fashion, he brings elegance. In branding, he brings impact. In visuals, he brings timelessness. Taehyung has something that cannot be manufactured: presence. That rare combination of elegance, personality, charisma, and authenticity that captivates the entire world. And that is exactly why this award feels less like an achievement and more like a confirmation of something we already knew. Taehyung shapes culture. 2025, a year that belongs to Taehyung. From the beginning of 2025 until now, Taehyung has dominated the conversation in ways that feel almost unreal. Every campaign he touched went viral. Every appearance became a headline. Every brand collaboration skyrocketed in value. Every spontaneous moment turned into a trend. Tier store walls covered with his visuals? That wasn't just advertising, it became a phenomenon. His skincare campaign reshaped the beauty marketing landscape. His fashion influence extended from Korea to London, Paris, Tokyo, New York, and beyond. His social media appearances created waves of global engagement. Even the smallest details, a ring, a jacket, a pose, a hairstyle, sparked discussions and massive sales. Taehyung didn't just participate in trends, he defined the year. The award that speaks for millions. When the Korea Grand Music Awards announced Trend of the Year, armies around the world reacted the same way. Of course it's Taehyung. It was always going to be him. He owns every room he walks into. This is exactly what he deserves. And it's true. Taehyung's impact is measurable, visible, and acknowledged not just by fans, but by the entire industry. The world sees it, Korea sees it, the fashion world sees it, brands see it, journalists see it, and now one of the biggest award institutions sees it. The award symbolizes recognition of his cultural power, an influence that doesn't rely on controversy, noise, or sensationalism, but on pure artistry and authenticity. Taehyung doesn't try to trend, he naturally becomes the trend. A legacy built on art, heart, and authenticity. One of the reasons Taehyung's influence feels so powerful is because it comes from a place of sincerity. He isn't trying to impress, he isn't trying to dominate, he isn't trying to be a symbol. He just expresses himself, artistically, confidently, authentically. That's what draws people in. That's what inspires millions. That's what the world pays attention. Whether he's on stage singing with that warm, honey-like tone, whether he's walking through an airport looking like a timeless painting, whether he's filming a brand campaign with cinematic intensity, whether he's laughing on live streams with the softest, most genuine smile, Taehyung's presence feels effortless, but its impact is massive. This is why his win is so meaningful. It celebrates not just his popularity, but his artistry. Not just his fame, but his influence. Not just the man he is, but the legend he's becoming. Trend of the year and the trend of every year. One award alone cannot capture Taehyung's impact. His influence is too big, too global, too multi-layered. He's a trend in music, a trend in fashion, a trend in beauty, a trend in branding, a trend in culture, a trend in identity, a trend in individuality. Taehyung represents the kind of artist whose legacy will last decades. Someone whose presence defines an era rather than a moment. And this award is simply the world saying, we see you, we admire you, we acknowledge you. Armies love a celebration that feels personal. When armies learned about his win, the timelines exploded instantly. But beneath all the excitement, there was a warm, emotional layer to it. Because for fans, Taehyung is not just an idol or a celebrity. He's someone they've watched grow, evolve, mature, and shine. They've seen him work quietly, humbly, and passionately. They've seen him overcome challenges, refine his craft, and stay true to himself. So when he wins, fans feel like they win too. It's a shared pride, a shared joy, a shared journey. The love is real, the support is deep, and the recognition feels personal. A global icon shaping the future. Taehyung's win proves something important. He's not just part of the industry, he's shaping the future of it. People talk about him, people study him, people look to him for inspiration, people emulate his style, people reference his influence. And this is only the beginning. With more music, more campaigns, more art, more appearances, and more moments coming, Taehyung's presence in global pop culture is going to keep growing. The world is watching him, the industry is celebrating him, the fans are supporting him, and the universe seems to align with him. Congratulations, Kim Taehyung, Trend of the Year. This title is powerful. This honor is meaningful. This recognition is historic. And yet somehow it feels just right. It feels perfectly aligned with the man who has been quietly shaping trends for years without even trying. So once again, loudly, proudly, and lovingly, congratulations, Taehyung. You deserve every moment of this glory. You deserve every award that comes your way. You deserve every spotlight the world shines on you. Because you are not just a trend, you are the standard.